Hello, and welcome to BelPres Kids Worship. I'm Mrs. Lisa, and I'm so glad you're here. Some of you know that I keep a heart inside my Bible. Whenever I see it, it reminds me that the Bible is about God's love. And the biggest way God showed us his love is when he sent Jesus. Jesus healed broken bodies and mended broken hearts. Jesus had a message for all people. So one day, he climbed up a hillside and began to teach. We call this the Sermon on the Mount, and some people say that Jesus talked about an upside-down kind of world where the poor and downhearted are blessed, we don't need to worry, and enemies are loved. Jesus invites us to be part of this world when we follow him. In fact, this heart is for you. We start with 8 statements called the Beatitudes that talk about certain people who are blessed. It's surprising who Jesus talks about. He says that blessed are the people who are poor in spirit, who are sad, or who realize that they need God. Jesus also taught us what it looks like to be his followers. In fact, he said we should be the salt and light to the world. We'll learn more about that as we look more closely at the Sermon on the Mount. Did you know that in this sermon, Jesus reminds us that we should forgive our enemies and even pray for people who hurt us? Oh, that's really hard to do. I want to learn more. We can talk about this and ask questions when we learn about following Jesus as our leader. Finally, Jesus taught us that we don't need to worry. He created this whole world and each of us, and he promises to be with us always. Join us each week of this special series called The Heart of Jesus. We can just imagine that we're on that mountainside, listening to and learning from Jesus.
time! Movie time! Popcorn! Popcorn!
I'm excited too.
What? That doesn't taste right.
You forgot the salt.
Oh, that is so much better! Mom, how does salt make our popcorn taste so good?
Salt is a special mineral that can do lots of things, from cleaning carpet and clothes to making stinky things like your running shoes smell better. Salt is used on many foods to keep them from going bad and being ruined, and it helps food taste good.
I never knew salt did so many cool things.
And Jesus taught that everyone who follows him is like salt.
You mean we're supposed to taste good?
Jesus doesn't make us taste good. Just like salt helps food, Jesus' followers sprinkle God's kindness and love on everyone around them. We do this by being kind, sharing, and speaking God's truth. We do this by telling others that Jesus really loves us and he's the only one who can really save us.
So every time I love towards others, I'm sharing Jesus' love with them too?
Yes, that's exactly right. When Jesus gave his most famous sermon, he told his followers that we are the salt of the earth. Just like we flavor our popcorn with salt to make it taste good, we make the world better by sharing Jesus' good news that he loves and saves us. This reminds me of an experiment in our Wonder Ink STEM box. Before our movie, do you want to do an experiment together?
Yes, I'd love that.
Great. Cut the piece of paper in half. Squeeze nice, thick lines of glue over the lines to make a big heart shape. Now, press in both ends of the light and both wires into the glue. Pour a good amount of salt over all the glue. Add more glue over the same heart lines as before. Our setup work is done. Are you ready, Brody, to see it light up? The last step is to touch both the wires to both ends of the battery. What's so cool about this experiment is Jesus used two examples in his sermon to talk about his followers. Jesus said, "You are the salt and the light for the world." We made a light turn on by using salt. Jesus says, "You are the light of the world. Let your light shine in front of others. Then they will see the good things you do and they will praise your Father who is in heaven."
I remember one time being out at night and I couldn't see anything. It was hard to walk because I didn't know where to step.
If we try and walk in the dark, we might fall down and get hurt. But Jesus' light shines so brightly so we can see.
You mean when I show love and kindness towards others, I'm sharing God's light?
Yes, and without Jesus, no one would be able to have a relationship with God. And Jesus tells us that we can shine his light for the whole world to see.
I want all my friends to know that Jesus is God, so I'm going to share Jesus' love and light with everyone.
That's so exciting. I want to do that too. Let's make sure we remember that Jesus teaches us to shine.